What's up, guys? So I'm getting ready to head out to Gracie University, which is out in Torrance, California. Right now I'm heading to the academy, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Smyrna, to meet up with Ryan, who I will be traveling up to the airport with. So stay tuned. All right, so I just got into the truck with Ryan Horsey, and we're heading up to the airport for Gracie University, as I was saying. And this isn't our first time. I've been to Gracie University now, gosh, like 5 or 6 times now, and I know Ryan's been out there several times as well. Actually, Ryan was actually at Gracie Academy. Well, I'm sorry, no. Ryan was at the very first time they had Gracie University. So it was like the opening year. That's when he got certified. And as returning certified instructors, we always go back to get, good knowledge, to connect with other, awesome instructors. And then we also have Pete, one of our other assistants, who's going to finish up his certification. So super excited for that. Yeah, it's always a good time. And, Ryan and I, we've traveled a lot before. Same trip 6 years ago, whether it's jiu-jitsu and even karate, and it's always the memories that we enjoy. So I'm excited to show you more about this trip, so stay tuned. Oh, Ryan, do you have anything that you want to say?
It's all about the camaraderie that amplifies the culture of the academy that we have here in Smyrna.
Perfect. All right, guys, and we're happy to bring this culture of Delaware and Smyrna to Gracie University, so stay tuned. All right, so we just got to Philadelphia Airport. This is Howard Steele.
What?
H, how you feeling about going back out the GU since you were just there?
I'm extremely excited. It's like the first time I've ever been there. I'm like a little kid on Christmas morning. Every time I walk and I see the big sign that says Gracie University of Jiu-Jitsu, it's like Jiu-Jitsu Mecca, and I can't wait to walk through those doors again.
But it's actually like your 10th time?
Probably more than that, yeah.
Miss Jen, also rocking out the Kumite Lifestyle hoodie. Jen, how do you feel about going out to Gracie University, and what are you looking forward to?
I'm excited as always. I'm looking forward to networking, seeing other folks that have like-minded businesses and do the same thing as us, and just learning new stuff.
A, I'm glad I don't have to navigate through Yes, sir. A, I'm glad I don't have to go ahead and navigate through Philadelphia traffic anymore for the day. B, I'm glad we got a TSA without any searches. That was another plus. But I am looking forward to getting out to Gracie University just to see all of our good friends out there, going through the process again, getting resharpened up, and just looking forward to the whole adventure.
All right, so we just boarded the plane. We are safe. Ryan got the window seat. Why do you like the window seat, Ryan?
I find that it's just easier to go ahead and take a nap with. You can lean against it. I forgot my sleeper hold like a rookie. And Nick is definitely sporting the sleeper hold. He's going to go ahead and be lights out here probably in about 10-15 minutes. All depends on the cabin pressure, naturally.
Yeah. So shout out to the sleeper hold. Window seats are probably the best because you have something to lean on.
With the tarmac, you got the American Airlines over there. be a little better if we had a different view. I mean, right now it looks like the seas are mostly concrete. Not too mountainous, but possibly a different view of the Pacific Ocean here shortly will be better. We're looking forward to that, and acai bowls.
Yes, acai bowls. We will see you when we land. All right, so we just landed safely. It was a good flight. What do we say, about 5.5 hours, you say?
Long, but we're here. That's most important.
Yeah, we got here safely. I know Ryan was watching a movie. I probably slept for like 3 hours. And then Ryan and I were kind of reminiscing on some memories. We were on his iPad Pro, and it was pretty cool to kind of reminisce. And we realized that 2017 was a big year.
It was a big year. It was a big year, and a lot of the kids were a lot smaller, and they've gotten quite grown up by now.
Speaking of being smaller, it's like I think we were all smaller, and now we're a little bit bigger now. But in 10 years, right, then we can say like we were small.
Things changed.
All right, I just want to let you know that we have made it safely. All right, so we just got to the rental car, and we're in a Mercedes. There's H and Jen in the front. Our flight overall was really good. So now I think we're gonna go look for something to eat, go grocery shopping, and then probably just do some sightseeing, just hanging out like we normally do. So here, I'll show you what the inside of the car looks like. All right, guys, I do apologize. So yesterday we did check in, and this is our Airbnb out here in beautiful Torrance, California. When we got in yesterday, the weather was like 72 degrees. So it's a little chilly right now just because we just got up. But this is our spread. So this is the kitchen right here. We just got done eating breakfast. So yesterday when we got in, we went to Chick-fil-A, and then we went grocery shopping, just to make sure that we had all of our essentials. And then when we made it back here, we just chilled. We watched a couple movies. That was pretty fun. So H and Jen are here, and then Ryan. So what's going to happen now is we're getting ready to go out to the ICP, which is the Instructor Certification Program at Gracie University. One of our instructors, Pete, is going to be finishing up his certification, so we're super excited about that. So I'm excited to show you what I can of Gracie University. I promise to give you a modified tour of the facility, and then you connect with some of the people that we meet.
Within 5 seconds, or within the first 30 seconds, or there's no rush. There you go. So, but sometimes when you have your neck wrapped, you feel this urgency to free your head. Oh no, I'm just saying the algorithm enters and they start doing jiu-jitsu, and they're gonna wonder, it's a question, when do we start fighting each other, trying to choke each other? Yes, question.
You gotta tell us where we are.
We are at Acai Heaven, Cataraba.
Pete.
What's up? I can't wait.
First day, ICP. Halfway through the first day, we're getting some lunch now. Pete, the man.
Grandmaster right there on the wall.
Yep. Pete about to get certified.
Yeah, man. Can't wait.
Pete, how you feeling so far?
A little nervous, but excited. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Learning a lot. Yeah, just taking it all in, enjoying the moment.
Absolutely.
Getting enough of it. So.
H, how you feeling?
I feel amazing, bro. Weather is beautiful. It's 77 degrees outside. We're at Mataraba, about to have the best acai bowl of the trip, and just watching some great jiu-jitsu and learning a lot of teaching tips and techniques to bring back to our academy.
Yeah.
Excited, very excited for Pete to go through and achieve his instructor certification, and watching you guys research makes me very proud.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
To represent.
Go like that on the mat 3 times on the East Coast. That's where we're at. So I think the opposite. Sometimes it's difficult to let go of students that are not toxic, right? So sometimes you're going to have to realize. You don't tell me this. I called him one day. I had a young student who, from white belt private lessons all the way through purple belt, and then the guy just decided that he wanted a different direction than the school that we're at, and I took that very personally. And it kind of hurt my heart a little bit, and I remember calling Hidon, and he said, Howard, he goes, you're not the instructor for everybody all the time. And so you will have a student, the toxic students, in my opinion, the toxic students are easy to get rid of. You know what I mean? They're easy to let go because you know that you're protecting the culture. It's the good ones, right, that are more difficult to let go and not take personal. So yeah, don't take it personally. People go through seasons. They want to do jiu-jitsu. They want to, kids especially, right? They do football and baseball and wrestling and jiu-jitsu, and they bounce in and out. Don't take it personal when students quit. Unless they give you a personal review that's like, you suck, that's why I'm quitting. Don't take it personal, right?
I think he believes in Eve, but he just, in terms of like getting that person to sign up, who's gonna do it?
It's the party talk we like to have, is the talk of your impact potential with your student. Peter Malinky.
Yeah,
right
Pete.
here, guys, and one of these. Yeah. Peter. To my left, Ken Casey, Russell Schroeder, Ryan Cataldo, Samuel Wright. To my right, Sophia Wheeler, Suyu Lee, Tanya Neveloff,
Yeah, that was good.
Ryan Horsey, Scott Barber to my left. Right over here. Right. Stephanie Niedermeyer on my left. Actually, go Germany. Go Germany. On my right. Stephanie Niedermeyer. Steve Miles on my left.